Hey guys, how is it going for anybody that's here? I hope it is all great for everyone. I'm just setting up the new upload, which should come out in about 30 minutes, which is why I took the extra minute just to get everything together. Alright, just working on the last little bit of this. Alright, let me open OBS. Hello Cheeseman, hello City, hello Rolling, hello Bootyflake, my goated mon, hello Grey to the stream. Playing the same level as what the title says. How is that possible? I don't know. Hi Dumpling. Oh, hi Core. Okay, we got a lot of people early on stream. I'm sad that the stream is starting a tiny bit slower. I'm just getting everything together for the upload this in 30 minutes, so I'm going to pin that as a message for when that comes out. So, why is this not letting me set a thumbnail? This is not good. Okay, hold on 1 second. This YouTube does not want me to upload a thumbnail. That's not good. This really isn't good. We're gonna go to the waiting screen for this one. Get rid of the BRB text. This isn't good. Converted to PNG? No, there's literally no option to upload a thumbnail. Oh, yeah, like, I'm not exactly sure. It's not, what? Why? I need to go to like my settings for this, unfortunately. Asteria, so you could say the one that's highest on the list as well. Which would be awesome, too. Rousey liked my post? What do you mean, Rousey? The Rousey? Yeah. Okay. Let's roll with that one. Check my settings. A voice so cold, disseminating my mind. Yeah, it's not letting me upload this thumbnail. And I don't know what to do about it. Submit. What if I submit that? Does it let me do it now? I will start Sonic Wave as soon as I can. However, this is a problem. Okay, upload a file, please. Okay, it worked. Alright, we can start Sonic Wave. Give me less than a minute to get this together. Thank you for the patience from you guys. Alright, we're doing Sonic Wave now. Let me open GD. This is a disaster. No, this stream is fine. All is well. All is great. Okay. We're gonna be fine. So, today we're gonna be starting Sonic Wave. This is a new hardest, and I did play this once. Just once. Well, I've have 11,000 ult attempts on this, and 9,000 of those were from practice runs from 3 years ago. And around 2,500 of those attempts are from other stuff. And that other stuff was actually at the start of summer. For 2 days, I played the level, and I got 65 on it. That's what the ult is from. Hello Mania, welcome to stream. So, we're just gonna hop back into it. We're just locking back in. It's like nothing ever happened. We're going to have to reset a lot of this stuff. This needs to go top right. There's no brick image. Sorry guys. Safe mode is also on. Great. Yeah. This is going to be... I don't know how this is going to be, because I found it fun when I was playing it. I only decided to play it for 2 days just because I was bored. Hop on Globed, I'm not hopping on Globed. It's Sonic Wave. You know how many people are going to be on Globed for Sonic Wave? I'm not risking that, unfortunately. If I'm bored later on in the stream, then I can go for it, but not now. Yeah, I mean, a private room could work, but then that means, like, everybody that has to join the Globed room needs to go private room, and I don't think a lot of people are bothered to do that. You know how it is. Do I... Hello? Keyboard. Oh, looks like I forgot to turn on something. Power toys. You need to turn on instead of being shut off. Random processing did happen. That's true. Right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, now we can play. This is really laggy. This is unbelievably laggy. I'm going to... Yeah, EBW is going for Sonic Wave. So, looks like I have to close things that are annoying. Why is DaVinci Resolve running in the background? It should not be. Microsoft Edge? End. Like, what? Power Toys does actually lag as well, which is annoying. Do I just play on mouse? It's not that big a deal. It's freezing in my room, so I'm gonna close my window. Give me 1 second. Great. You're gonna play Uno with Breakcore. Have fun doing that. Right now, I need to lock in on Bionic Dave. I just want to do a practice run, then I'll get straight to adding star positions. If I can do anything. Let me click. Thank you. God, I fell off. Dude, Yada killed all of my consistency. Sorry. I'm waiting for it to work, man. I got 65 on this, by the way, and I'm playing this badly. I mean, chance sometimes is fair. Alright. Unfortunately, my hand is still freezing, so I'm gonna stretch out my hand. And while I'm doing that, you guys get to say whatever you want, and I will read it out loud. Okay, that's a horrible idea. I'm just gonna say some things that you guys say. How about that? It won't be everything, because I think everything is a horrible idea. But I'll read out stuff if you guys want me to. Am I clicking with spacebar because I'm better at wave with it? This isn't a spacebar. I think I'm slightly better on mouse, but if I'm playing a level where I use two hands, then playing with a keyboard is way better. I love Skibbity Toilet. Me too. Brick food! Exclamation mark brick. Oh wait, what? Wait, sure this is possible. Ah, awesome. The reason I'm playing with my enter key right now is because if I'm doing a practice run, I have to place checkpoints. That's fair. However, if I'm playing on mouse, I hold my mouse with my left hand, so it's easier to control my clicks. So, you can see how I can no longer reach the checkpoint button, which is why I'm doing this. I'm a UFWM guy. Stream's delayed, fair. You'll click it for me, thank you. How wonderful. Can I say this? Okay, I'm playing on mouse with this last wave. I almost just spilled a giant glass of water. How refreshing. Alright. This last wave is so brutal. Like, I'm going to die here so many times. Let's be honest. No wonder EVW died. He almost fluked it as well. Like, he got really close to the end. One, two, one, two, one, one, two, one. That portal sucks. That portal stinks. Maybe I am better with enter key. Hold up. Also, who thought that I was playing with spacebar? Because why would I ever play with a spacebar? You? Why would it be spacebar? As I said, user drinks lava. User doesn't care. W user. I think the whole speed thing might be the funniest, like, trend right now. W speed. I need to lock in. Just give me this to 100. That's all I want. Bro. Imagine I was the one edit, like, book drinks water, WGD. I can do that. Do you guys want me to drink water and then one of you makes an edit where it says, like, oh, I'm dying so much in Sonic Wave. I'm playing so horribly. Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, alright. Now I'm gonna drink water, guys. W book. Wait, watch this water sip carry this run. Look, watch. Alright, this attempt. This one. This one. I meant this one. It's this one. No, it's... guys, I was lying to you the whole time because I knew it was going to be this attempt. This one. Like, when I say this one, I mean the one like 5 attempts later. So that actually means this attempt is this one. It's this one. Guys, when do I stop saying this one? I can't do this wave! W buck! Am I this bad? My hand is still cold, trust. Do I put a jumper? I'm putting a jumper on. I'm too freezing for this. Give me my skill back, game. Ugh. Damn, man. Let me see. Alright. I should warm up pretty quickly now. Is Sonic Wave harder than Geometrical Dominator? Alright. Here's the thing. I have not played Geometrical Dominator, and so do you think Sonic Wave is really easy because he's beaten every single version of Sonic Wave out there. Oh, here we go. Jumper buff. Why? Why haven't I Why who hasn't done the what? What do you mean why? I need more context to a why. Like, I don't know what that means. Sure? Huh? Oh, whoops. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Oh, it's 2x speed. Alright. We got a 3x speed here. We needed 3x mini wave. There we go. I don't need a start pause for that part. That part's too easy. Alright, that works. Okay, yeah. This functions. It'd be a wave here. I didn't mean to place that. Whoopsies. Yeah. Alright. And then we have our last wave. Cool. I'm just gonna practice the last wave to 100 because it's not easy. If the game volume is too loud, or actually, but I can use the song pitch, right? There's song pitcher and yeah, pitch shifter. Octave change. Why is it an octave? This sounds awful. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I have to do the whole thing myself. Whatever. What's the song ID for this? Give me this song ID. Wait. What did that say? Hello, geometry dash light snoik wave. Yes. I miss clicking on everything because my hands are so cold, man. Alright, let me see this. 574484. So, yeah, I need this. I put this in here. You beat this 2 days ago sucks. I know the level sucks, but I still want to beat it, you know? I don't know how else to say it. Isn't there a Sonic Blaster remix? I don't like the remix. I don't know. And then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of reverb to this. You insert that into audio track 1. Hello, TMR840 with the rate of 1 person. How was your stream? I hope everything has been good. I am making a slightly reverbed Sonic Wave remix, so you're just gonna have to sit tight for like 1 second. I can turn the volume down because it's probably very loud for stream. It's loud for me. Alright, we're gonna be playing with this. Let me export that. It's an MP3. What is this? 574484. All right, 574484. Save that. Start. I'm gonna have to leave the level so the file isn't being used. Do you want to know about an actual peak? Don't mind it. Ooh, that mashup would actually be pretty good. You might be cooking there. You might be. You might be. All right, replace the file. All right, what does it sound like? Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this. Alright, here we go. Bang! Now I can close all the stuff I was using. Do not save. Check forward on jukebox. I might check it out. I'll get this run. On the impossible level. Where? You know what I'm saying? Really? I could take a closer look at it then. Maybe. I can look at that in a bit. The Big Chungus remix is, yeah, it is pretty good. Nice to be Yada. Sorry, today I got 50% funny game 200 and 61% practice run. Nice. I need to tell you about Yada. It gets really consistent, but you have to practice like a lot in the middle, because I think on my 4th stream of that level, I was just dying in the middle so consistently for some reason, even though it's not really difficult. The middle's probably the easiest part of Yada. So it is something you should do, is practice the middle. The pre-drop is so hard. No, the pre-drop's fine. In my humble opinion. Alright. W run. The cartoon ball, funny game, and Michigan. Yeah, funny game. Michigan's pretty difficult, but it's fine. Funny game and Yada's torture? Not really. No, I wouldn't call anything torture. I'd say things are fun, not torturous. If you think they're torturous, you shouldn't be playing the level. You know what I mean? You see my perspective here? Whoops. You didn't ever beat Yada for that reason? It's fine, honestly. I don't think it's bad. Everyone I've seen is half of the people there have beaten a top 500. I mean, I think a lot of Twitch streams just have a lot of high-end players. You know, I feel like a lot of high-end players, not a lot of like people who've beaten hard demons would really be watching Twitch streams and talking super actively in them. Like, not many. Like, obviously there's still gonna be some people, but the ball before. Oh yeah, no, those timings can really get you. You think it's your bloodlust and difficulty? With skill set? Yeah, maybe. Are you good at ball timings, perhaps? Because if you are not, then that might be the problem. And also ship control. You got this? Thank you. You're losing your mind. Why? You already beat Geometrical Dominato. Are you playing it again? You took 11 guards. Dude, what? Hello? If I ever die to that cube, that's gonna be sad. What are my goals for today? I can write goals into the stream title if I wanna try something. Goal. I know I'll get to the drop because the pre-drop is not that bad. So I'd say I want to get 32% from 0. And I want to get 65 to 100. Those are my goals. That's fine. Beat the level, true. Yours is idols, but you find Yada very fun and you're good at ship. Yeah, I think you'll be able to do Yada. It is quite a step up from idols, so you might want to do a couple levels in between, or you might want to play a bit of Yada, then go back and do an easier level, come back to Yada, and if you still can't do it, go back and do another easier level, you know? No, definitely is. Glenn, take it, like, don't judge a jump if you're not able to judge it. You know, you can't judge how big the jump is because you're doing the jump. It's a pretty large step up from idols. It's not like I don't know, doing Cartier to Tidal Wave. Like, that's probably a bigger jump. No, it's definitely a bigger jump. But it is a big jump. No, okay. Here's the thing. Jumping in itself is not that bad of an idea. But what happens to almost everybody at the end of their jump is that they have a lot of consistency, but they just keep dying to the ending of levels. Like, they'll get 98 times 2, 96, 93 times 4. They're going to do that at the end of their jump. Loads of people do this at the end of their jumps, all right? Let's think about that, right? You can't. That's where the problem lies in. That's when you get stuck in your skill. My dog is scratching on my door. I'm not letting him in. He ate an entire box of chocolate fingers, like the whole thing. So I am not letting him into my room. I do not want him in my room. Stop. I'm gonna go tell him off. Get out of my room. Fly away and be free, Bono. Hey, what's up, guys? With any of your jumps, you fluked every time. Now that's a crazy luck experience, because most people, they do get stuck a lot. So, if you're jumping and you don't think you're going to be able to do the ending pretty quickly, he's scratching at my door again. No, he's not allowed in. Oh, I have to go tell him off again. Get out. Go. Shoo. Leave. I don't want him throwing up in my room. You fluke Zodiac from 66? That's an insane fluke. Like, you can't even... That's just luck, you know? The fact you don't die to NLEX of all places, because loads of people that fluke to Zodiac will get... And even people that don't fluke... Or people that don't jump to Zodiac, they'll get, like... Die at NLEX like 5 times. You know what I mean? It's very fun. Yeah, fair enough. No, Yada's a really fun level. Like, that doesn't make sense. Your family has to have an insane amount of luck for that. Welcome back, Corda. Watch me get insanely unlucky with this and die to the last wave 5 times. That's my guess. I'm gonna die to the last wave 5 times. Honestly, I wouldn't even call that unlucky because of how hard the last wave is. When did the list become top 50? I think when Bloodbath was about to fall off, they were like, oh, I want to keep the Bloodbath on the list, so they extended it to from top 75 to top 150. Die to the end of Sonic Wave is very valid. In my opinion, it's the hardest part of the level. That's the hardest wave right there. You fluked unnerfed Zodiac from 66. How? Wait, are you the one that beat unnerved Zodiac? Or are you the person that verified it? Oh my goodness, you are! What? Wait, I remember watching this video ages ago. That's insane. Welcome to stream, man. How are you? I didn't recognize the username. I watched that video ages ago. We have a legend in the chat, bro. You don't think most people know you? I mean, like, when I'm looking at a video, I don't exactly go to remember the username. But I remember the video. I do remember the video. I remember that it was a fluke from 66. What even made you go for that? I'll be so honest, I would never go for an unnerfed version of a level just because, I don't think. I wouldn't put myself through that. Clearly it worked out for you because you flew from 66. Bro, I can't with this wave. I wish I could actually do this last wave. I'm so bad at it. Your Honor Zodiac was unreal. Nobody's gonna be the level anytime soon. Fair. Yeah, like what? I think if you played our level long enough, you either get obsessed with it or don't want to play it again. I think it's almost entirely the second option. Oh, really? Yeah, if I'm dying there from 0, I'm gonna be so sad. Another Zodiac has a lot more stupid things that you get lucky with, like 71, which is like a 2 or 3 frame on 240. Ew. That's insane. That's like, it must have aligned to your original Zodiac click pattern like super well then. What is that the ball clicks in the part before Penito? Or is, like, I forgot which that was. I want to go for normal Zodiac someday, if that's anything. One of the ball. Oh, okay, I know that one. I have like failure to 100 on Zodiac. It's not the greatest run, but it is what it is. Oh, fair enough. How did you pass that though? Of all clicks to pass, how is that the one? Like first try. You don't know? Fair. Hey, nice run. It would have been really funny if I did die after saying that, though. Someone I was going for on and off always complains about how stupid that click is. If a click is a 2 to 3 frame and almost blind, I'd be going on about how stupid it is as well. So I don't blame them. What? He thinks it's harder than Acheron? On Zodiac? If it's 2 to 3 frame at 70%, I wouldn't be surprised. Do you guys think I'm dying at 65 a second time now that I'm going back to this level? Well, obviously I will, but just often. You haven't had a hard in 2 years. I was in 2023. No, I was kind of the same with Sunset Sandstorm, but that was my hardest for 2 years. Is nothing on TMN. I've heard about unnerfed. I've seen unnerfed TMN. It's so bad. Actual worst idea ever making a level is unnerfed TMN. Like holy moly. Especially like the random straight fly jump scare. Learn this stupid wave. Ah, I hate this wave. Your GG stopped working after Thinky Switch 2 got top 1. You know it had something to do with your GD, but you just can't prove it, man. Under TMN is a nightmare. The wave release. Oh, I forgot about the wave release because it's completely blind as well. The 60 UFO is dumb? I don't remember the UFO. It can be impossible to get the wrong transition. Oh, fair. Makes sense to me. That's a clip. Basically, there's a transition fix that makes it easy in Zodiac, and it's not there in Unnerved. Oh, okay. Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it? Shout out to TMN. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't expect... If I was just hearing about Unnerved Zodiac for the first time, I actually don't think it would have been that bad to me, like, just hearing about it. Because Zodiac was hack verified. It's already incredibly stupidly balanced. You know what I mean? So, if I heard about Unnerved TMN for the first time, I would be like, well, can't be that bad. Plot twist, it is that bad. Alright, let me get this run. Let's not get this run because that damn wave exists. I don't like these waves, honestly. They're so difficult. It's just boss one and you don't need to know much else, fair enough. You may have gotten banned because you insta-completed the raw top levels because you had to reset your GD account. Does your GD just not work now? Like, what is the... I need to know the story. Yeah. Simpler times. I have decent runs on all of those. I have 61 to 100 on Zodiac, 51 on the Golden, and 46 to 100 on Tartarus. I'm really bored sometimes. Just get very dumb levels, and get very dumb runs on them. You can't be serious that I actually died there, bro. Why do I do so many clicks in the duel? It's just more comfortable. Like, I'm a very high CPS player. Like, I have 10 CPS, like, right-hand normal clicking, usually. So, it's just more comfortable to do that, I guess. Like, let me do normal amount of clicks. Like, that just feels weird. That feels off to do. Dude, why? Stop missing the portal. 46 to 100 on Tartarus and 61 to 100 or whatever because of the easy part. 50 on the Golden. I don't do the double click. What's the double click of 74? Like, no, 46 to 100 on Tartarus is still like a considerably difficult run. And on the Golden, it was like a pretty wacky LDM, but it wouldn't have made it that much more difficult. But I cannot run normal to Golden. Going to practice? Got you. What is the 74 double click? Oh, is it like... Yeah, is it like the bit right before the mini wave? Which one? Is it the Soul Blades? Oh, like... Is it like this? Do you double click there? 1, 2. I don't... Look at the hitboxes. Oh, is it this? Like that? Oh, that? Fair. I mean, I could start doing that. Because I don't know that was there, honestly. Yeah, that does feel a little comfortable to do. I'm never doing any run on this. That's not it. Whoops, my bad. Where? The last cap is 74. It's 2.2%. Is it? Oh, is it this? Oh, this. Wait, it's this. Hello, Optic. Is that actually easier to do a double click on? That feels too fast to do a double click and have it feel natural, though. I don't know. You have 82 on this? Yeah, fair. You can't even do the most parts in Bloodbath. You don't know how about level yet. You're probably just not very ship carried. Or like you're not, it's easier. Yeah, I could try it. I could just try my hand. If I can get there. Yeah, that feels weird. That actually does feel... I'll try it a little bit more. But that feels a little awkward. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Lai. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's been good. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I will. I can do it either way. Yeah, fair enough. It feels awkward to not do the double click. Maybe. I think everything in this level actually feels awkward now I think about it. Like those, even like the somewhat simple, you know, the head hitters at 44, they feel awkward. Right. You just finished being Precipitants, you're going for Legion now? Good luck on that. A 1 in 4 chance 13 times in a row. How do you... Okay, hold on. Like, how? I hate missing that little portal. It's annoying. This entire level is so weird. I'm gonna be so honest, I feel like when I get to the last wave, it's just like a 30% chance that I do it. You know what I mean? Like like, I don't know how consistent it can get, but it doesn't feel like it will get any bit consistent. I did the 30% odds. Well, that's one of the goals complete. 65 to 100. Out of the other likes this, you saw Sonic Wave remix of So and Evening Spread. Yeah. Sonic Wave is so bad, mostly from Zero. Swai is such a step up. Swai is awful. No, if we're talking about bad, I'd talk about Swai, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Sonic Wave is all that bad. When I was playing it, because I played this literally the first 2 days into summer. And my experience with it was very fun. And then I go on holidays for a week to Portugal. I come back, and I'm no longer having fun. Not sure what happened. I just didn't want to play it anymore. whizkid is the only person I've heard like Sonic Wave Infinity. I don't know a single person that likes Sonic Wave Infinity, other than him. Found out how you what? You $500 laying around? Give me it. The pre-drop is easier than the Sonic Wave pre-drop? No. This is false. Most of the gameplay is way more fun and fair. I've never heard anybody say that. It is phenomenal visually speaking. Yeah, I like the, I do like it. Watch gameplay of Sonic Wave without knowing the difficulty of the level, and you knew it was too hard for Hard Demon. And, sorry, I watched gameplay of Sonic Wave, and without knowing the difficulty of the level, you knew it was too hard for Hard Demon, too easy for Extreme Demon. You guessed Insane Demon, and you were right. Sure. Soon to be 400 because the pedals will make you broke. The 400 laying around is still not broke. Way less choke points, pretty consistent. The gameplay changes. Really? I don't know. What's your first Extreme be? Not AQ or Cataclysm. Trust me, you will actually wish you did this in the future, and I knew that this was an opinion people had, right? And I was like, nah, I don't care. I want my first Extreme. I'm gonna go do AQ. Do something interesting for your first Extreme. Because almost everybody does AQ or Kata, and then like 2 years down the road, they're like, I wish I did something more interesting for my first Extreme. So make sure that you do that. A lot of the early victors disliked it, but it's fairly well liked recently. Do you think that's due to like CBF? Maybe CBF just makes the level way more likable. Fair run. You were gonna do Bloodbath, but you realized it's annoying to play. Welcome to not Bloodbath. I think the early victors hated every hard level they beat. People still think that, by the way. You're gonna invent a new deco style soon. Just give you 2 months. Good luck on it. I want to see the new deco style. Is Auditory Breaker too much of a jump from an insane? I think any extreme that's okay. First of all, you have to play a couple insanes. You don't want to play one insane demon and jump straight to extreme. It's gonna be bad if you do that. You're not gonna get necessary skill. So you want to keep playing insane demons till you get them to like 5k attempts to beat, and then you want to go for an entry extreme. But don't do AQ or Cataclysm because they are very overdone and you'll probably regret it. Auditory Breaker is too hard to jump to, and so I'd say go for something easier. What's the hardest? Actually, wait, Sooty, can you edit the command to say that Yada's my personal hardest and list him as Silent Club? My hardest is Silent Club, but in my opinion, it's Yadagrasu. Because Silent Club is really high on the list, but I'm able to spam, and so it's honestly not that bad for me. Of the last 5 victors, 3 of them like Swai a lot? That's crazy to me. Sonic Club is so hard and retarded for me. Fair enough. Like, I can see people, if you can't, the thing is, for Sonic Club, a lot of the people that beat it and find it easy end up being like, Sonic Club is free. Sonic Club should never be on this. And I don't disagree with them. But it's the fact that they're just not taking into account the fact that if you're not able to spam, you're cooked. Look. What's it called? Loudest challenge, I think. Yeah, this. Yeah, this. Like, it's fine for me. You know? You can't alternate? Yeah, if you can't alternate, you're just not able to play Sonic Club. That's the problem. Bionic Dave. Your first extreme, you doing 30 Insane Demons. Versus Zettabyte, considered Insane Demon by many. No, Zettabyte's a cool first extreme, though. I wouldn't be angry at that. You had a problem with the 4-click section you had to alternate on a list level you beat recently, but what level was it? Oh, Fratemraka. That level's so cool. I should beat that level soon, but number one, I need a new PC so I can run the level, and number two, I need to get good. Booty Braka, true. What plays Slaughterhouse on the demon list? I think it's number 18 right now. Well, I should play like 5 seconds of Slaughterhouse. Hold on, and it is a very horrible LDM. I know. Wait, watch. Let me turn on CBF. I'll get everything instantly. Click on steps. Off. Okay. Now if I play with CBF, whoops, I hit my microphone. I'll get everything, trust. Welcome to the Sonic Wave stream. Yeah, this LDM is really, 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 like, heavy just because I can't run it. You thought Slaughterhouse is not that hard? Alright, have fun. Oh! whizkid, welcome to the stream. How is your welcome to the stream? How was your stream? Welcome to the Sonic Wave stream, man. I'll hop back on Sonic Wave. I need to do the click on steps enable of shame. Actually predicted it. GG. How was everything? I know it was a short stream. Form stuff and I assume Sonic Club plus. You got a fluke run to 100 and a fluke run from 0 and Paranoia. That's pretty cool. Nice, good job. Thank you for the raid though. It's awesome. Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you all have been good. I hope you all have been goated. Oh, whoops. It's an embarrassing one. Actually, this is a good time to say, let me check. Dying in the cube. Don't worry about that. It's my first day back to the level, okay? You don't have to worry about me dying to the cube. This is a wonderful time to say that a video did just come out of my channel. I should actually... I said I was going to pin it earlier. This is not a clout chase. I did say I was going to pin this earlier when it came out. I'm going to say new video. That is me typing link twice. I don't want to do that. I am going to pin that. That I was going to pin that the second it came out. This is... Alright, that all works. Cool. W book. Thank you. Dude, I just want... I think this would be pretty cool to get to the second wave. Or, sorry, the last wave. And then I can play from the start of the drop for a small bit and then go from 0. I don't need to practice like any parts of the pre-drop specifically. Let's go straight from 0. The ball should be fine. Unfortunate. Alright, you gotta go. Thank you so much, Wiz, for the raid. Oh my goodness, I forgot to do that. I'm so sorry, Sooty. Let me do that. You can unlock this silly ship, but you made a reference nobody gets. Oh, I feel so sad. I needed... This is my bad, Sooty. Save. Cool. Are people falling for the troll? I don't know what the troll is. Script and Ink? That's a new name. Greetings to my beloved Script and Ink. I'm hopeful your 24-hour period has been amusing. It's been pretty amusing. The last 8 hours were definitely stressful while I was trying to edit together a video before stream. Because I was too lazy to edit during the week, and I really needed it out. So, you know. My peak viewer count, what is it? W book. Stop saying the W book thing. That, what is it with you and eating ant colonies? I need to know. It's a Deltarune reference, but I handed them. Alright. Also, guys, do you think I should do this pattern? You can go through here. Unfortunate death. Clicking W book. I should do Deltarune streams. That's fair. If enough people want to see it, I might do a Deltarune stream or two. You accidentally ate an entire ant colony when I was little. How do you just go about your day and eat an ant colony? That's what I don't understand. I should eat an ant colony on stream. Maybe I will. I think eating an ant colony might be top tier content. That's just me though. Breathing, W book. Eats an ant colony. W book. Everything is W book. Dies at 49 on Sonic Wave. W book. Passes 49 on Sonic Wave. W book. Flukes this run to 100. W book. Flukes from 65. W book. Blah, blah, blah. Eats a snail, W book. So basically, when I was little at like 10 p.m., I dropped a popsicle in the corner of my room, and like 2 days later in the morning, there were literally hundreds of ants on it. I was really hungry, and my mom was asleep, and my dad was at work, so I ended up eating it along with all the ants. W threat. You found a simple but complicated way to die, so that's a contradictory. So it was either simple or it was complicated. I'm gonna get one more 65 wave attempt today from here, and then I'm gonna go from the drop. And I'm gonna see if I can get to the cube from the drop, and then I'll go from 0. Nice run. Bruh, of all places to die. Hold on, I need to do something. I need this cube to be high up going into the drops so my camera's normal. There we go. Once I threw a Slim Jim, and long story short, the house got infested with ants. I've never had an ant infestation in my house, I don't think. Nope. This. I don't think I've ever had an infestation with anything in my house. I know there was like a mouse in the ceiling of the shed for a few months, but that's the closest I've gotten to an infestation. And a needless amount of moths come into my room at night. And by needless, it's usually only one because I leave my window and my light open until it's like 11 p.m. accidentally. Because I just don't notice the time going by. So, like, 5 moths would come into my room at once. That's a complete lie. 5 flies would come into my room at once, and maybe 1 moth sometimes. Whoops. Nice lag spike, man. Book streams are so crack. W-Irish Gaelic. Thank you so much. Yes, they are indeed. I'm having the crack, man. My house used to have a vile tarantula infestation. Okay, surely this is when you were back in, like, Sudan, right? Or did you ever live in Sudan? Or have you always been in UK? My house has so many lizards, but again, that's because of climate. Where do you live? GD is partially written in C# and C++. Why? Why wouldn't Rob just stick to one language? You were born in Sudan. Like, I know you were born in Sudan, but did you, like, live there for a long time? You live in India? Are there a lot of lizards in India? I didn't know that. Honestly, out of everything for my house to be infested in, I think lizards is, like, higher up on the list for things that I would rather over tarantulas. Oh, you lived in Sudan for the first 8 years of your life. Okay. Fair enough, then. Because I was like, this can't be UK. Oh, I don't think this whole locking in thing is of mine. I just need to get to the cube once and I can go from 0. A lot of levels I will play for like 3 days, or like anywhere from two days to a week, and then stop playing, just for fun. Like Tartarus I played for 3 days, Zodiac I played for like 2, maybe 3 days. I think I played the Golden for, I don't know how long I played the Golden for. I think I just kept doing no-clip runs for like a week and then actually tried to go from 0 and get runs and got 51. Oh, that was fun though. I came into the kitchen at night and the surface of the shelves had like 2 lizards fighting. And they had a fist fight. Had a referee as well. Story time. When I was little in Sudan, we didn't have very good water, so I low-key contracted dysentery, and you could confidently... What? You actually contracted dysentery. That is crazy. That's not good at all. Ugh, you know. One thing I know about Sudan is it has the most pyramids, and it's split from South Sudan to the Islamic majority. Threat, is this true? I know the pyramid thing is true, but like, is the other thing true? Also, Threat, you are Muslim, right? If I remember, yeah, you are, because you were talking about the prayers. Salat. Yeah, I know my stuff. I'm locked in, bro. I know it. Do we grow? Yeah, I'd say we grow around here. It's even lum TS level, which means I love TS level. It's even lum Sonic Wave Geometry Dash. Maybe I don't love it. Maybe I just like it. It's Motlum Sonic Wave Geometry Dash. Also, you can't ask me too many questions in Irish on stream because I will embarrass myself. I'm not very good at Irish. Grow going the gold. It's even lum the golden. It's even lum the golden. Ah, blah, blah, blah. You know? Actually. Now, let me think about this. How would I... Wait, I need to think of how to say it. Yeah, okay. I think... I mean, the golden in English is... an orga, I think. So... I would say is even lum on orga nismo 9 level. I love the golden more than any other level. Yeah, I think that's it. If I am right, but I might be wrong. Again, I'm not very smart, so you can never be too sure. What are you talking about? The 17 devils go away after. What? After what? Also, is this spelling the same? May hell's 17 devils come out. That is not what that says, I don't think. What language is that? Apparently it's Irish. I think some of the grammar is a little bit messed up. I don't think Google Translate is doing you any justice. Oh, can I do a single head hitter, please? I'm a little bit dumb. This is from those 3 days you tried to learn Irish in 2024. Why did you try to learn Irish in 2024? I mean, honestly, like, fair enough. For 3 days of learning Irish, that's a pretty good sentence. You must have done that during, like, a HO4 stream thing, right? We, as in you and me, should learn Hebrew. You can go back to asking why poop. I'm not learning Hebrew. I'm horrible at learning languages. I'm not doing any more than Irish and French, bro. I want to stop taking French. I don't like it. I wish I took Spanish instead. As a result of taking French, shockingly, I know literally nothing in Spanish. I know te amo, and that's about it. I don't think I know anything else. I know biblioteca's library. Adios, amigos. You're going? You're leaving? You've been 90 in Spanish too right now? Nice. You're quite good at French because... Yeah, fair enough. Now that I hear the accent closely, I can tell. Yeah, my accent really isn't strong. So a lot of... somebody, like, a couple streams ago thought I was Australian, by the way. Yeah, mate. I'm Australian. How could you tell? 1 hour. Why is that there? Why is what where? What do I do? I don't know why what is where is what, okay? I have no idea. Why do I double click? At the start of the drop, I feel like doing this instead is less consistent. So I prefer doing an extra click. Let me try speaking Spanish off the top of my head. Hola, mi nombre es Estrat y me gusta comer el quesadilla. Me gusta el filme Broken Cool porque es mucho divertido. Mi no me gusta... Wait, yeah. Mi no gusta Asia for Life porque... huh? Okay, I think a little bit of language barrier is slipping through that. What? What? Where's the what? Hola, soy pro. Oh, okay. So that's what the word means. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Mi no gusta hecho for life porque es molesto. Me gusta comer el pollo. O me no gusta comer el pollo y sopa. Me no gusta comer el cheeseburger porque es no saludable. Y tú, adiós, mi amigo, y que te vaya bien. No idea what that means. I can maybe decipher a little bit of it. Alright, let's think about this. I like eating chicken. I don't like eating chicken and, I don't know, maybe rice. You probably like seasoned chicken. I know what the cheeseburger means. I also know what cheeseburger means. I don't like cheeseburgers because it's not tasty. And me like io pasta. Get this to the cube. IMO. Yeah, this feels weird. Hi, my name is Thrat and I like to eat quesadillas. I like to watch Broken Quill streams because they're fun. I don't like HF4's live streams because they are annoying. I like eating chicken, but not chicken soup. I don't like cheeseburgers because they are very unhealthy. Do you agree with me? Bye, and have a fantastic day. That's a great sentence, Thrat. Good job. You have an interest for languages, don't you? You should learn how to say speak machine in Mandarin. Now I'm gonna hope that White Poop is not here and didn't hear me say that. Yeah. Silent Club is main list? Not in my opinion. What is my Silent Club difficulty opinion? I think Silent Club is barely easier than Black Blizzard. That's just me. Also, how did two people come in here asking about Silent Club at the exact same time? Who are these bots? I don't know who they are, man. I'm trying to find out. Oh. Unfortunate. Silent Club without the spams is list worthy. It's not even close to. It's an easy extreme without the spams. Like, it is so easy without the spams. You shouldn't say that it without the spams is list worthy. That is just false. Racing your cursed videos icon. Thank you. Skylar did really good at his Mario stream today. W book. Okay, Billzer, are we just typing random stuff? And how many of those have you played? Just out of curiosity, which of those have you played? And how much progress do you have on each of them? I'm just wondering. Silent Club's technically an oxymoron. Maybe. You made extreme bait? What does that mean? Look at his list profile. Has Billzer actually beaten all these? And you think they're the exact same difficulty? That's insane. Those two aren't too reliable. Okay. That opinion, I'm giving you full reason to have that opinion. Because I'm gonna be so honest, I thought you were gonna have like 20% on Silent Club. I'm not gonna lie. Because most people that say opinions like that have not played any of the levels. But you have, so fair enough. Cog difficulty? I'm not saying that you can't have that opinion. Because the Silent Club, you shouldn't base anybody's skill off of how hard they find Silent Club. Because Silent Club is entirely based off of, hey, if you cannot spam, you are cooked. That is the whole thing. Am I doing the start on stream? Yes, I am. Because I added loads of people from the other stream, the rating icon stream on Steam, and so I will not have their messages show up on stream. I think it's too dangerous. You can spam, so maybe it's free. Is it list anymore? It's not officially on the list, but some people still think it's list, and other people think it should have been on the list for a while. I am part of the latter. Everyone can spam, but control spam? No. Yeah. I was playing Silent Club like a tiny bit earlier. Like I was playing Louder Challenge, or Loudest Challenge, which is there's spam 18 times in a row, which I'm never going to beat, because I'm not whizkid. I'm not that consistent. But I think it's still like fine. I used to play on a save device with two keys with different activation points, and you'd be Silent Club with a wounding in the same activation point. So when I alternate, I move up slightly. Fair enough. Looks doable. That's fair. What do you mean Breakcore has 47 cards in your Uno game? Can we talk about that? Yeah, fair enough. Why does your click sound like a tractor when I spam? You might have to ask the clicks. I'm gonna go from 0. 1% new best, let's go. I feel like I practiced the drop enough. Like I'm not gonna get to the cube this stream, that's not gonna happen. So I think I'm just gonna focus on gaining a little bit of consistency and getting a small bit of progress. %, GG. Please check Steam DMs on stream. You have to make sure that they're safe to check on stream. No. No. What is even going on? Breakcore's 53 cards. This is Sky, right? This is Sky. Kendrick Bloods, Mustard, Drake Bloods, Ketchup, J. Cole Bloods, Mayonnaise, Tally Hall, Bloods Ranch, Kendrick Drake, and Jacob Bloods. Okay. Alright. We can move on. Skylar Sibao. I always say Sibao. Everybody says Sibao. I prefer Sibao. Book, what's up? I will never check a Sooty DM ever again, don't worry. I am loving this level though. I think this is fun. What did you do? Everything. Drop attempt. Nice. 39 instant. 8 attempts from 0, 39%. Not checking Sooty season, Amiel Steam, so W book. Alright, the go, I'll put the go message there. What should our go message be? W book heart emoji at 26%. That's our message. W book heart emoji at 26%. Book and Quill is my favorite 30-year-old Argentinian woman. I don't think I'm an Argentinian woman. I haven't checked in a while, but I just don't think I am. I might have to get a DNA test, and we can see in a bit. I'm 35. I'm a little older than that. Just a little bit. Bruh. He's 41. W book. Fixed heart. I'm not gonna write fixed heart emoji. Because that takes a while. Everyone type W book healing heart emoji in the chat. W book, I don't have heart. Just copy the one over there. Let me get some water. Alright, have fun. I'm running out of my pint glass, bro. My pint of water. I need to take a sip. Takes a sip. What? No, you're lying. You're lying. No, 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 no. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. No, 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 no. No, I will not believe this. Wait, is HF4 streaming? No, HF4 isn't. You're lying. You're lying. You're actually lying. No way. No way. Are you for real? There's no way this is bait, right? You wouldn't do that to me. What? 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 HO4 fluked Black Blizzard from 58. What? Huh? Huh? How? No, I'm gonna close this for a second. What do you mean? HO4, she actually fluked Black Blizzard from 58. Yeah. Alright, cool. Sure. No, not from 58, because that's like the entire, that's the entire duel to 100 as well, in that run. The duel starts at 65. No, it starts at, wait, yeah, it starts at 65. Book has so much ant colony eating aura and fluked from 68 W book. That's his 58, not 68. How? Book just clicked. W book. Book just converted oxygen to CO2. W book. Where are my carbon dioxide levels at? Not here. Global warming sucks. Unless it doesn't affect me, then it's fine. But it does affect me, so it stinks. Fluke sonic rate from 39. I already have 65 from like 3 months ago. Unfortunately, I cannot fluke from 39. But I can fluke from 65. That would be cool. Sometimes it's just when I see the gameplay, I'm like, nope, truly. I feel like Black Blizzard is one of those. No, Black Blizzard gets super fun. You're not at the skill level probably, but it is really, really fun. I beat it as a hardest back in I think June of 2023. And it was still some of the most fun I've had playing this game. My parents' jobs are fully involved with oil, so you fully supporting global warming, W book. Thank you. How'd you die? Wait, that is the cube maze. How did you die at 82? You would have died at the last wave, because the last wave is not possible to pass first try from 0, unless you're Durami and you flew from 26. What does happen if I just fluke this whole level? Me and Hadra 4 fluke hardest on the same day? Question mark? Should have looked at those hitboxes. I don't know. You choked super hard? Oh, well, obviously. Alright, player B, I'm not saying that one out loud. Check the hitboxes on the dual ball. Why would I do that? I feel like I have an unhealthy wave reading chat, which is trying to play the game while reading chat instead of pausing. I need to pause to read chat. The death I just had there. It's whatever. I play out for 40 minutes. Probably will try to get a new best. Alright, good luck. If you're having fun with the level, then great. But if you get stuck, you start having not fun with the level, do not try to struggle for the jump. Just go play an easier one. That is the #1 advice I can give you for the future. Fluke 58 on Black Blizzard is crazy. I wish I got that instead of dying at... I have no idea what my worst death was, I'm gonna be honest. Your favorite part is Jazor? Jazor's pretty good. I think it looks the most interesting. What is my favorite part on Yada? It might honestly be Michi. I like Michi a lot. I don't know. Okay, I feel like Vermilion's ball and ship is super fun. Like, the satisfaction of doing really good ship control there is great, so it might be that part for me. I don't know what else could be my favorite part. Actually, Funny Game are hard. Funny Game is still a little easier. No, I never died to Funny Game. I don't know how, because Funny Game can be really difficult. Michi is pretty difficult, like, specifically the last click of the part. Otherwise, I still like the part. Vermilion Ship, it is one of the easiest parts. It's still satisfying to do. It's not about, like, whether it's harder or easier. If it's fun to do, then it's fun to do. we for real? Damn. Someone recommend me hard, medium, doom to for you. Okay, red dart. Red dart will get you really good at wave. The little dip is not the problem for me. I think you just need to get better at ship because a lot of your problems with levels seem to be around ship. What was the troll, Plurby? I don't know. Hello, Raiders. I will look in 1 second. Kind of an attempt, you know? It's like 3 raids this stream. That's crazy. Crafty, welcome to the stream. Hope your stream was good and well. And I hope you played at the top of your game. I hope everything's wonderful. That's X's challenge, Glenmark. That's X's challenge by Andromeda. Helly, hello. Hi, what's up? The troll was a Deltarune reference where it said that if you go to the Rith and the exit, you have a 1 in 52 chance of getting a smiley face icon. That's fun. Hello, Watermelon. Hope your day has been good. Welcome to the stream. Your delay is so bad. That's fine. Doesn't matter that much. You're in stream, you're able to view it, that's what matters. Oh yeah, I did actually meet both goals, so that's fun. Oh, I was about to say W book. That's such an old level. Oh, whoops. Stream is an hour 49 in. I might stream for like 40 minutes more. Also, I can actually finally take off my jumper because my hands are warm. That took an hour and a half for my hands to warm up, by the way. Speaking of delay, I sent my dad the Amazon links for my 2 pedals. Are those guitar pedals. I hope they come through soon enough. Cheapest you could find, still expensive. $80, yep. You just won an 85-minute Uno game. Welcome back. Oh, my head's itchy. The same round with Breakaway had 56 cards. Wonderful. I'm really good at this game, guys. There we go. Now, Plurby, what if they're all really good at Uno? So they're all doing insane strategies against each other. My chat box isn't working on my actual stream. Hello. Okay, now do everything. I ate McDonald's today, tell white poop. If I remember to. DM me that so I will remember. I swear most of the stream is just gonna be 1% simulator. Who doesn't love 1%, guys? Look, I don't have the bot game, okay, Plurby? I might stream it someday. Oh, I want to say W book when I get to the job. You broke your jeans today? How? Your poor jeans, man. I was entering a car when you heard something break, look down, you just ripped open a bit of your jeans. Are they jeans that are meant to be like slightly ripped? Also, always wearing jeans is crazy. Are they like blue denim jeans? Because I hate blue denim jeans. I don't even have a single pair because I hate them so much. More of a shorts guy, you can never wear full-length pants. That's fair enough. I don't wear them at home, but outside I always have jeans. Even in summer you'll catch me. Why? That just sounds awful. They're cool. I'm a cargo pants guy. I just love how like they're always pretty nice and airy. So even if it's a hot day, you can wear them, and they look big and they look like they'd be warm and too warm to wear in the summer, but they're fine because there's so much airflow in them. I wish I had those jeans that are wide, if you know what I'm saying. Huh? Oh, like the flared one? The flared jeans? I do not know what you're saying. Wide as hell jeans. Send me an image of wide jeans, because I don't know if I know them. With just you saying it, you know? Get me back to the drop, man. Whatever. Baggy jeans, but comically... Okay. That does make sense. What about Jaggy Beans? Oh my goodness, welcome back. Welcome, Jagbean, to the stream. Absolutely incredible. Honestly, that could work. Oh, that could work, baby. I see it. Hi, Jag. Welcome. How's the waving going? It's going alright. I got 39% and 65 to 100, so I passed both of my goals for today, which is great. Playing from zero is a little bit of head banging against a wall simulator, but it's fine. I'm sure 1% will get consistent someday. Ah. You wanna go? You can ask the barber to say that you just want a trim and a shape up because you're trying to grow it out. Then it'll be fine. Because if it looks good, then I don't think your mom will care. Playing from zero's headbanging against the wall simulator. Bro thinks he's playing the golden. I fear both of these levels are kind of like that. Ah, yeah, you wouldn't be surprised. Fair. And not to mention, the last part of Sonic Wave is definitely the hardest part. The last wave. Do you think Yetta's first half heavy? Yeah, I'd say Yetta's first half heavy. Because Michi gets really consistent except for the one click. The whole level gets consistent. So when you do end up getting like pretty far into beating the level, then I think everything will be fine. Everything will work out. Good luck on those Insane Demons, man. It is a good lineup. From the two of them that I know, which is Gregory and Miku. Ah, oh, I've done this so many times. It is what it is. You're so close to getting Windy Landscape. Windy Landscape's fun. It's a good level. Oh yeah, Jack, have you gotten any good the golden progress? I swear that level's been killing you. Like literally, but dude, you'd be getting, I think you'd be getting unlucky now. The ending is hard. You haven't played today? Fair. Like the ending is still hard, like you're yeah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. 5 last ship deaths, unlucky. I think he said at some point that you didn't consider yourself unlucky yet. I would consider that unlucky. W book. Bro, are we serious? Should I jump from the nightmare to Windy? Don't jump. Jumping is a bad idea. So, you haven't died to the ball/UFO? It doesn't matter about how far you die to consider yourself unlucky. It's about how many times you've died to something that's considered not that difficult. Or like your death to pass ratio from 0 is worse than in runs. That's a little bit unlucky. But then if it's like way worse, then it's like actually properly unlucky. Like, okay, Jackman, think about it this way. I had an over 50% pass rate in runs when I was playing Blade of Justice for the 60 UFO. All right, like I had a pretty solid pass rate. You think I'd die there maybe maximum 10 times going from 0, right? That makes sense. I died there over 150 times. Over 150. So, you know. Yeah, that's fine, City. Don't worry about it. My first 5 drop attempts yesterday were 50 plus, but then you didn't get back. Oh, really? Okay, so you passed the wave your first 5 times. I'd still call that like a solid day. It's sad to end off a day doing worse than when you started, but, you know. Days do end up having to be that way sometimes. First through dual wave, you to 59. Wow. Okay. This, yeah. What a death. No, I'd consider you unlucky though, like overall. You've died, you're so consistent at the start, and I'm sure you're really good at getting runs to the end. So I'd consider you unlucky. 16 list deaths, that on most levels that would be considered unlucky. Because the list deaths are meant to be 75% of a level's difficulty. That's where list percent is usually placed. You know? Hello Vita, welcome to stream. Yeah, so I would absolutely consider you unlucky. Like, no doubt. Nice. Thanks for your Oblivion experience. You got your 5th list percent fluke from 77. Where's list percent on Oblivion? Out of curiosity, I do not know where that list percent is. Because I know that the golden one is... Oh, what's it? Like... It's at the start of the robot. 72? You get 5 deaths between 72 and 77. That is pretty unfortunate. Let's pass the ball this time, maybe. Wonderful. Not wonderful. How do you have that percentage thing? What percent thing? What, this at the top? This thing up here? 74, 75, 76, and 77. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But hey, at least you fluked afterwards. Hopefully your experience with this won't be as bad as mine. I assume that my experience is going to be a whole lot better than many people's. Yeah, okay. What specifically? The percent being there or the fact that it has a decimal? Because if you want to know how to get the percent, okay, when you go into any level and you pause, there's going to be a little settings button up here, and it'll give you loads of options, and you just tick this show percentage one. And then you'll have a percent at the top of your screen. It's pretty useful. I like it. It is a little bit broken in 2.2, so if you place a start position in 2.2 and start going from it, then it is going to break. See, because no matter what start position you are, you could place a start position at 70 and the percent will still start from 0 for some reason. Wonderful how this game works. You dropped Sonic Wave 7 times, maybe soon an 8th. So you haven't even beaten this yet? That's insane. 7 times dropping Sonic Wave is wild. You've 88. Last wave's gonna kill you. Like, there's no... I wouldn't be surprised that you have a last wave death, because it's definitely the hardest part for me. I have 65 on this from 3 months ago, but I wouldn't really consider myself like properly playing it. I just played it for 2 days because I was bored. Like I didn't go for the level. I was just like, I want to see how far I can get in the 2 days that I have before I go on holiday for this. And well, 65 was the farthest I could get, which was pretty good. This is the hardest level that I've gotten 2 runs in a day on. Back 3 months ago, because I got like 50, like very early fit, maybe just 50% flat, and then 49 to 100 day 1, which is a little insane. Oh, single worst experience. A lot of people do say that about this level, so I really hope I don't get that treatment. I feel like if I have a stream chat to keep me company, I'll be fine. So the day that I don't have an active stream chat is the day I stop playing this happily. I'm relying on you guys. You have to pull up. It'll be like 3 seconds, then it won't be that bad. True. Because it's not that big of a step up from Yada. And I think I'm regaining my skill peak from like, or my progression peak from 2 years ago. So I think I might be able to clear this in a short amount of time. It's really just the consistency. I hope I have good consistency. Can I say the Sonic Wave Infinity end screen is one of my favorite end screens in the game? It's so tough. It's so cool. I love long end screens that like make an animation like that. But I think that might be one of the better examples out there. All 7 times I picked up Sonic Wave, I mind blocked the first 50%, so you're just throwing yourself at a brick wall. I literally said earlier that playing this from 0 is pretty close to just headbanging brick wall simulator. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so tough. That end screen is awesome. I'll probably play for like 20 more minutes and then it'll end stream because my eyes are getting droopy and tired. I thought I slept well last night, but I guess I didn't because I'm already tired at 10 PM. Like tired. There's an unrated level called Scarlet It, and it has an end screen like so. That's cool. It's just the effect of Sonic Wave. Head to brick wall. What's your hardest, Vita? Struggling to stay awake. Oh, I'm playing? Oh. I've played neither of those levels, so I cannot give any sort of difficulty opinion. I would say Misfire, just because it's funnier to have that as your hardest. How about that? Bruh. That's actually the reason I have Misfire above Berserk, obviously. Why not? Oh, by the way, as a streamer, I don't know whether to read those. Oh, hi diamondsplash, thank you so much for the raid. That's the 4th raid. That's insane. I hope your stream has been good. I hope everything has been nice and lovely. I didn't see what you were playing, man. What was the level? Do not burn the chicken? I'll try not to. I'll try my best. Cinematic raid? What is going on? The flames of glory have arrived. I had to experience the raid, fair enough. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. Dude, Wiz and diamondsplash raid in the same stream is funny. That's great. W book. W diamondsplash, man. Somebody say W diamondsplash healing heart emoji. Yeah, welcome all raiders to the stream. W diamondsplash. Eats food, enjoys it. Good luck. Thank you, diamondsplash. I will take this luck and wear it with pride. I'm using my good luck on this attempt. Come on. No. I wasted the good luck. I'm so sorry. That's my fault, man. That's oh no. Sure, I'll see if there's any remaining. Clicks on stream, raid stream, W diamondsplash. We made the right person famous. I love the theme of every stream just being so wildly different. Like yesterday was just bricks. We made the left person famous. Oh, because like he's left-handed. Ah, I see. Zonkwaf, hello HO4. Okay, hold on. All the new raiders must hear that HO4 just fluked Black Blizzard from 58 as a new hardest. Hi HO4, welcome to the stream. That's kind of like Matt's stream. What, the different themes or something? Yeah, you don't know? Like, how? I wish I did that instead of dying to 65 twice. You know, the first click of the duel both times. What if I fluke to 100 on Sonic Wave from 39 new % and 65 old %? Bruh. You might be the GOAT. Sure. Yeah, 1 drop. How many drop attempts total did you get? Because it can't be that many. Considering it's the drop, you know? This one time, I remember we had this conversation about EVW will make content farm with his son. I'd be so down to see that. Single digits, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. HO4. The thing about fluking Black Blizzard is the fact that it's one of those levels where the first two parts. So like 0 to 39 is like inconsistent, maybe a tiny bit of consistency here, inconsistent for every session you play from 0. And then the last like 2 sessions you play, you're passing them like every 1 and 2 attempts. And you're not going to be able to experience that random feeling. Also, W book. Bruh. We went into GD player lineage. Wonderful. No, H4, run from the devils. Run from the devils. Run from them. Don't let them take your soul. 7 drop it. How? Somehow we ended up calling 2 GD creators. Somehow we ended up calling 2 GD creators' child a collab. Oh my god. It's a collab. That's so funny. A collab is awesome. Bruh. Day 1 Sonic Wave is not very good. Okay, and verifying is like giving birth. Yeah. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Verifying is like giving birth. What would a mega collab be? You don't want to know. You do not want to know what a mega collab would be. If only I could get to the drop more often. Look at what I could do. Open verification. What would a creator swap be? People in open relationships. It's an open verification, man. If verifying is giving birth and Zodiac is an orphan. 2 player levels are conjoined twins. Solo verifications? That's just a couple, man. So if somebody drops a verification, is that the level? Are they like breaking up? No, like a Menace. Wiz really loved that level, man. I don't know. That's a miscarriage if they drop the level. Well, if you think about it, dropping a level is a lot like dropping a child. So it's close enough. No, diamondsplash. Okay, this is great. The stream has become a lot more fun. We have now agreed that dropping a child is like dropping a level. It makes perfect sense. Everything has links to it. We're adding 2 and 2 together. I was dropped several times as a baby. You should have gone a better verifier then. W mom. W run. That was a good run. I enjoyed. Not getting dropped on... Dropping a level is like getting disowned, not getting dropped on the ground. You could think about it like that. Because what if you drop a level, then return back to it for round 2? It's like when you put a break on your relationship. Dropping a level is abortion. Okay, yeah, you need it. Okay, maybe we need to do the stop the brain. What do you mean the memories are getting back to me? Huh? How many levels have you been playing, Hyper? Ah, fair. That's on to return 0. Yeah, that's when a level project gets cancelled. No, that accent is not in Gaelic throughout. Maybe one funny highlight from today's stream was imagining how Minecraft villagers Reddit would look like. Imagine any social media ran by villagers. That would be wonderful. Imagine looking at the changelog. Just ha. I am the nitwit. Is that an actual subreddit? I might have to check that out. All Space UK verifications are just mid-teens who left their parents. Obviously. That's exactly what they are. Oh. I really have to... I have to... No, stay. I want to talk about this more. No. This is a really good conversation. Dude, my eye just, like, dried out instantly out of nowhere. What? Fine. You guys keeping me trapped here? Good. r/trades, is that another villager subreddit? This sounds wonderful, by the way. Like, this does sound really good. It sounds perfect, honestly. Actually, let me check something. 3? No, 4. I'm top 5 on GD category. That's nice, I guess. So many stupid conversations behind mass streams. I don't know why, but I just haven't been in them recently. Like, I haven't been talking in them, but I've lurked them recently. I need to start talking in them again. Oh, I double clicked. Bro, Book, the other day I was so bored. You're studying the Ireland Road Network for fun, but why does every road just go to Dublin? Because, okay, think about this. It's not a very big country, alright? It is a pretty small country, and Dublin is the main part of it. The iconic one is Fruit Wars. What, the different kinds of fruit battle it out to be the better fruit? Like, huh? Which is what? Oh my, I got a mini lag spike and I thought I didn't do the thing. Yeah, there were two sides to the war, the apples and the bananas. Every other fruit joined to either war to fight on a side. This sounds crazy. Feels like a Sunday. Well, at least it's a Saturday, so you don't have school tomorrow now. Wait, you beat Black Blizzard? How did you beat Black Blizzard when your setup was a mess and all stupid facing? Apple Mad and Banana Fun. Are these the team names? Are these like the two sides of the war? Also, HF4, sure, like, you did record that, right? We need to have the clip. You didn't stream? It would have been so good if you streamed. Well, I mean, maybe you wouldn't have fluked because, like, chat or something. I don't know. Hey, look, the stars aligned for you today, alright, HF4? That's what matters. You're recording great. It is archived, what, the war of the fruits? Aurora made a chart. I'll check that in 1 second. Sooty would have spammed wheelchairs and I would have died. That's absolutely something Sooty would do. I feel the luck coming back. Okay, I completely just... whatever. Is this the chart? This is our chart. I will allow that message. That got held for the 2 words there before stream. This is how we have the bananas, the apples, the strawberries, and the oranges. The kiwis are over here. No, that makes sense. The kiwis are there, and the lemons are here. Yeah, the pineapple. I would have thought the pineapple would have gone a little bit more north from here, honestly. Maybe in like the first quarter. That would have made sense. The blueberries, no, the blueberries would be up here. The cat blueberries. I feel like they'd be up in this area, no? Would that not make sense? Or is there something I'm missing? Cherries and watermelon over here makes perfect sense though. Yeah, like that's full sense. Apples over here, absolutely. I agree with that. Pomegranate in the middle. That's a good middle area. Blueberries are more banana coated. I guess that's fair, but they... HF4, you can't just say it again and imagine that it's going to work. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but it also makes sense for the blueberries to be up here. I don't know. I guess it's whatever Blueberry's feeling that day. I'm out of water. It's over. Yeah, but it is about whatever the Blueberries are feeling that day. Unfortunate death. I guess, do I want to keep streaming till 11? Do I stream for another half hour? That's an insane amount of time. This would be probably my longest stream, because I think my longest stream is like 3 hours, 15 minutes. You actually need to go? Alright, have a good one. It was a funny few minutes. It was great. Have a good one. This is okay. I'm gonna be so honest. For a Sonic Wave stream, this has been great. This has been awesome for a Sonic Wave stream. Bro, you're back, twin. You just missed a really funny conversation, Plurby. You missed a really funny conversation. Oh, they keep dying at those dual ball clicks. Not that difficult. Well, I just cannot stop. Can't stop, stop, ba dip beam beam, ba dum bam ba bam ba 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 bam bam, ba dum bam ba bam ba 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 bam bam, bam bam ba dum ba dip 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 bam bam ba bam ba dip dip bam. You know what I'm saying? I love 1% on this level, guys. Look, such a beautiful timing. How's Sonic Wave going? It's okay. No new best since the 39 though. I did do the entire first wave in one run though, which is nice. I'll get a new best right now. Never mind. You hate Sonic Wave? It's fine. It's you know? It's an level. Sonic Wave is Plurby never clear circles. This is true. Cyclic made this level with specifically you in mind. How do you feel? Well, if I spent 8 months on Astral Divinity, then in the span of 1 month I beat 2 new heart. That's insane. You don't exist. Sorry to tell you, but you just do not exist at all. HR4, I don't have class on Monday and Tuesday. How do you feel about that one? Again, 2 weeks in a row, no class on Monday and Tuesday. Sad, not bad. Stinky TY nerd, no. No. This is what it is. Yeah, look, I'll end the stream in 15 minutes. Because I'm clearly not going to get anywhere else from zero. So I'm going to play from the drop. See if I can get anywhere decent on the second wave from here. If I can, it's whatever. I'm going to be honest, doing the drop wave is pretty satisfying. I usually don't like playing from runs and levels. I prefer playing from zero. Because everything feels more satisfying. But honestly, I might really enjoy playing from the drop here. I've had such an insane streak with like straightforward levels. Like I've been beating so many straightforward levels recently. And Harbishi's next. You can't take Irish accents seriously? That's fair. I assume that a lot of people wouldn't really take them very seriously. Even I don't take some of them seriously. There's this one Dublin accent where whenever they're mad in any sort of way, any level that ends in ER, it's just funny. You know? Like, it's just funny. Give me... I remember this one video, some guy, like, he's at a roundabout, but he's on a scooter. A little scooter, right? And for some reason, the guy is like, on the roundabout. No, that's Scottish. Whoa. On the roundabout. On a scooter. I love those accents. Scooter. That accent is funny. That's probably the funniest accent we have. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, don't look away. Cover your eyes. Scooter, hardly know her. Uh-huh. Let's see what you did there. You should go for Sonic Wave now, Age of 4, trust. It's hard. Yeah, true. If you are to do any level, you could follow my path to do Sunset Sandstorm, then don't beat a new hardest for 2 years. I don't recommend it though. It's not the most ideal way of playing. I'd say don't do like another new hardest instantly. Try grind out your skill on easier, slightly easier extremes. Relive everything just gonna be funny. That's fair. You could beat that level in 4 days. Ah. Kaisenat streaming at the same time as Bug and Quill. Those who are desperate for a dungeon. Dude, he wants to be me so bad. I don't understand. Oh, true. Just send the clip in the group chat. Don't do anything else. Just send the clip and that's it. I mean the clip of you like beating the thing. Oh wait, ROE? Oh, ruler of everything. Oh, you should show Foof the fluke from 58 on Black Blizzard. I was literally thinking earlier this stream, by the way. Oh, I wonder if I can beat Sonic Wave before Age of 4 beats Black Blizzard. I'm not gonna try and make that a thing because that'd be a little mean. Am I doing Jailbreaker? Yeah. Ruler of everything over Erebus. True. I have no interest in doing Erebus. I know I just did R and now I'm doing B, but I don't want to do G. Maybe I'll do it after Heart Machine. How is it not that insane? How? You fluked from 58. Invest in the Kazoo mashup? Ooh. Wait, I'll get Wiz to send me this kazoo mashup, and I'll beat this level with that. Yeah, I'll probably end stream in like 5 minutes, maybe. If I get another raid, I'm gonna go until 11, but 11's the complete cutoff. How far into the second wave are you getting, guys? I wonder. That's another raid. Oh, looks like I have to stream till 11. Welcome Thrat to the stream. I'm not doing that. I'm not falling for that. Guys, 5 raids, am I right? One of them totally wasn't a joke. From somebody that wasn't streaming, right? How many hours do I have on GD? I have 4,530, I think. Thrat, no. Look, I'll try get past this one more time, and then I'll end. Past the first wave from 26. Hopefully I can stream this tomorrow as well, but I'm not going to be streaming as late as I was. Thrat, stop doing the fake raids, or you get banned. If I say I beat Black Blizzard, is Twitch going to block your message for being racist? I don't think the racism meters are going to detect Black Blizzard. Maybe they might detect Beat Black though. So that'll be difficult to bypass. What if Kaisenat raids me at the end of his Mafia-thon? Can you guys get Kaisenat to raid me? I beat Black Blizzard, I'm so racist. Of course. GD makes you racist, everybody knows this. Yes, HF4, they do. Twitch stuff not acknowledging Black Blizzard in Big 2025. They're so racist. Thrat, this will not be in the video of Sonic Wave. I can't have that in the video. Just to let you know. Alright, good luck on getting Kai to raid me. He's totally gonna read that message, right? Those who know about the dreaded HF4 hypothetical. Okay. I was looking away from my screen, like, literally that entire tent, by the way. I did all of that wave part looking away. Looking at chat, trying to read whatever Dress said. Crazy. Actually insane. Big dingle. Yes. Alright. Last attempt to mini-wave head hitters, and then I'm ending stream and finding somebody to raid. While I'm doing that, can you guys drop some raid recommendations, perhaps? Okay, you know what? No, that I want to pass 45. Like one actual last one. No jokes this time. No jokes by the Paradox team. Silent Hyper being harder than Tartarus. Alright, here we go. Alright, unfortunate, but that is going to be the end of the stream. Let's see. 1,371 attempts on day 1. No, the guy's doing flame. Oh, I won't rate him. Shweon, maybe. I did raid Shweon like 2 or 3 streams ago, so probably not. If there's nobody else, then you know. But yeah, we did pretty good on Sonic Wave today. We met both of our goals. So the goals for this stream was 32% and 65 to 100, and I got both of those, which was great. And then I got yeah, I mean that was pretty much it. Kaza? Ooh, I could raid Kaza. Slaughter? I'm not raiding Slaughter. I don't think. I don't know enough about Slaughter to raid. But hey, look, it was a great stream. We got 2 raids, which is awesome. I would raid Osk, but I don't think I'm gonna raid a building stream. Raid you. I wanna raid somebody that's already streaming, you know. I'll check the GD category. Raid you. Didn't think you were live. Let's take a look. Dude, the views for this stream has been crazy. Thank you guys so much, by the way. Because, like, I didn't expect to have this, like, so quickly. Like, the amount of followers I have it's a lot, you know? Look, do I raid Kaz or Shweon? Guys, Kaz or Shweon? Those are the top 2. Who do you think? Shweon? Alright, thank you for coming. Make sure to watch the video. Make sure to watch the new video that came out. It is wonderful, and I spent time on that, which is lovely. So it would be greatly appreciated if you watch and support. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, see y'all.